Hey all and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we're checking out another couple of episodes from the ever so eccentric Mike Tyson mysteries. This was part of the same commission that Star Wars Rebels Twilight of the Apprentice was, but since they're separate shows and, you know, different frame rates, resolutions, etc., we just split them up to avoid confusion in the actual syncing process and such. Once again, these were commissioned by Mauricio Cuervo, and today we are checking out episodes Season 3, 14, and Season 3, Episode 20. God, I phrased that weirdly, but whatever. My favourite mystery, and the pigeon has come home to roost. The latter of which is the series finale, not the season, the series finale.
It's going to be exciting to see how that turns out, but I'm not expecting any kind of closing continuity. I'm fully expecting it to be its own episode with nothing to do with anything else that's happened in the past, and then just end.
Oh, well, we all know about how irreverent Mike Tyson Mysteries is now, so let's just get right on into it. Everything you'll need to sync up our stuff can be found in the video description. Instructions-wise, we can't provide the media, obviously. And when we say close episode 14 or whatever, close that and load up the next one, and blah, 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 blah. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, what kind of mystery are you expecting here, Volk? Because it is their favourite mystery.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is going to start off okay, but then quickly just U-turn into direct shitstorm.
Marcus of Queensbury, Young He, Mike Tyson's adopted Dora, and Pigeon, the Pigeon.
Pigeon, the Pigeon. The most original Sonic character ever.
And Mike as Mike. Note, there are no actual T-Rexes hurt in the process of making Mike Tyson Mysteries.
I feel like I've been lied to, Tom.
Ah, well, such is life.
Oh, wait a minute! I love how Ghost is just like, yeah, this is finally happening. I get a vacation for once.
Oh, and I still have to do my job and whatnot. Oh, Mike, you fucking cheap ass.
Yeah, he kind of walked himself into that one. Like, why would anybody in their right mind choose coach when first class is blatantly an option? I'm gonna have to admit, I've never actually been to Hawaii. I think the most tropical place I've ever been to was probably somewhere in the Dominican Republic. But I have heard both good and bad things about Hawaii. I mean, it depends if you're a party animal or not, from what I understand. Excuse me?
God damn.
Please, show a little self-control.
It is a little bit jarring going directly from, like, Disney-friendly, like, Star Wars Rebels to an Adult Swim show, I gotta say.
It is a bit of a 180, to say the least, and full respect to the Ghost Tighty Whities.
What a fucking buzzkill.
It makes me wonder what Pigeon exactly did to have a title like Going Home to Roost in the episode 20. Because I imagine some shit's probably gonna go down here, and I imagine Pigeon's just tightening the noose on people being fed up with him.
Oh no.
Really? I feel like a tower wouldn't be able to stop an elevator like that. I'm pretty sure there'd be fail-safes in place.
It's double quote, oh my god.
Well, how could you not be aroused when you're faced with the man, Mike Tyson?
Yeah, just look at him, gets me all weirded out. Jesus. We just gotta stay in here. Look at Pigeon. Just stare at Pigeon.
I can't tell if Pigeon's staring directly into my stall or staring directly at that guy's dick.
Jesus. Oh, it's a clip show!
Oh no, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. I fucking called it. In my mind I knew, but I was not confident enough to say it out loud.
I don't mind clip shows, as long as they're, like, funny and whatnot.
I suppose it's a nice way to get some context into the episodes we haven't watched yet. Also, I can't help but notice they're just playing stuff from the fucking opening.
What the fuck is going on here, Mr. President?
Well, I don't know. Things have gotten really out of hand since the Egyptian government started going to shit.
Christ, Ghost! Christ!
Look, you're wearing tighty whities. Don't think too deeply into this for all our sakes.
He has no blood, he cannot get a rise. Unlike the old man who is still hard.
Keep calm and keep calm. Put that on a goddamn shirt. Oh, I think this is where Pigeon just decides to fuck off.
Yeah, I don't blame him, honestly. What the fuck?
They're literally just playing bits from the opening, but just getting more context into it.
Why am I out here? Ghost doesn't need to breathe.
I'm almost floored by how clever this is, but I'm also just baffled by how dumb this whole premise actually is. Oh, yeah. We're stuck in an elevator with this old guy with an erection that just isn't going down. Obviously, there's a blue pill involved somewhere. And we're just gonna play you clips from the opening and maybe put a little bit more context behind him. And there you go. That's an episode.
Oh, that's what I think every time I get done with recording, but that's from them to me instead.
Plessy!
Oh, fuck this Hanna-Barbera nonsense.
Yes, that is a conflict I imagine quite a few people go through. I'm so lonely, but I don't want to go out.
Yeah, oh god, you just described my life in a nutshell.
Of course, the ultimate cure for loneliness is
oh no! Oh god, the special laugh. I had that in the world.
What the actual fuck just happened?
Well, to put it in layman's terms, Pigeon gave the wrong signal.
So we finally get some explanation for this fucking nuke now. Well, the odds are it gets stuck again. Yep, more of the opening.
See, this kind of meta comedy I like.
I gotta give respect for this. This is actually really fucking clever. Yeah, he is very vain. I think he even thinks this opening is about him. It's just like, with this government grant, we will get Ridley in Smash.
Oh, this is where the dinosaur came in.
Oh no!
Why is everything getting blown up with rockets in?
Oh my word. I can't believe they could put this much effort into explaining an opening.
Yeah, it's great.
Wielding a magic foolish samurai warrior. Wielding a magic sword. Kaiju influences people.
You think? Mike Tyson coming in hot?
Just like he was just smiling, he's not even firing any missiles yet or anything. Okay, I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the opening.
Mike, stop it! Jeez, oh,
you
it
don't
was!
have to punch everyone you meet.
That was in the intro.
Oh, it was! Sorry. I was mistaken. I thought they were just throwing that in there to just throw us in off the trail.
What?
Okay, why? Oh, literally a white tiger. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was one of the best recap episodes I've ever watched.
I can't really do more than that, really. Just bravo.
Indeed. I really like that. Just the tiger coming into the elevator reminds me of this one Red Dead Redemption 2 clip I retweeted the other day, where the protag goes to, he hears someone in a tent, like, in pain, and goes to look and gets stuck up. So he's like, oh, Jesus, I fell for it again. And then just like a panther comes off screen to maul him. Oh, it's brilliant. It's even better in action, but I digress. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I have the finale of Mike Tyson's Mystery up now, if you're ready, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm ready, although we have no context for what the pigeon going home to roost was. I thought we might have gotten a taste of it here, but once again, I've underestimated the sheer fuckery that is Mike Tyson's Mysteries. So, let's see how this thing ends.
Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's kind of sad to see it go, honestly, but whatevs.
Well, no intro this time. I think we've seen much of it in the previous episode that we watched. So it's like, we know everything there is to know behind it now. Like, there's no need for the opening.
Well, not everyone can pull off a bob, but she can, apparently.
I think I tried something similar to that once, but yeah, it just didn't work for me. Then again, I don't tend to do much with my hair anyway. It usually just goes to a phase where I have it short and spike it out, and then I just let it grow and grow and grow until it's sort of like down towards my shoulders, and then after that I go for my bi-yearly haircut.
No, he gets his head cut off and a new head put on. Oh no, he's not going to be dead, is he?
Oh no, we can't have tragedy in this show. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's just like, you goddamn fucking pigeon, if you don't want to end up in an oven pot, I suggest you get your ass down here pronto. I love how they're having this argument about pigeon and then the hair thing just takes over. Like, clearly they know where the priorities are.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, sick burn.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so, that's human pigeon. Okay. I'm not sure how to process this, but... Oh, right, of course, yeah, I remember now, because pigeon wasn't originally just a pigeon.
Thank you, pigeon. Not pigeon. Mandarin? No.
No, it really isn't. So what's going to be the significance here? Is it going to just turn back into a pigeon at the end of this?
Oh, you know,
I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, why would I want to hang around here anymore? You know,
I got a movie career to think about here.
I mean, you've got a ghost and an Asian. Why do you need me anymore?
Exactly. I lost my only unique character trait. Oh, I think I know where this might be going. I reckon this guy's going to be the replacement for Pigeon.
Oh, God.
Come on, there's gotta be a mystery or something going on. I mean, obviously the mystery of why Pigeon just suddenly came back, but give us something here!
I often forget that Mike is also a celebrity in this world, so he's not just like a random guy named Mike Tyson solving mysteries, it's the Mike Tyson who also happens to solve mysteries.
Yeah, it's very easy to forget that, especially with people that play themselves. Like, sometimes they just get so invested in the role that you forget the person behind the role is actually meant to be that same guy. Ah, very sophisticated. I've been waiting for this day my entire life. Oh, I know this joke! I understand it! Okay, for those of you who don't know, there is actually a clothing store called Guess, and the only reason I know of this is because there was a shop there in near the hotel that I was staying at, and I made this exact same joke with some friends.
Nice. Well, that was short-lived.
Brilliant deduction, Mike.
A man is literally dead in front of you, Dees. Have some respect. Feel like I've missed a trick here.
I don't know, considering what this show is, I feel like we really haven't, and this was just completely thrown out of left field. I'm pressing F.
F, pigeon. F for you.
Press F to give seed. Well, he'll be next to his animal brethren.
I guess so, yeah. Once a pigeon, always a pigeon.
Whoops. Opening a cold one for the boys. One last time. Is it gonna sprout out the ground?
Oh, God!
Okay, not quite.
I guess. Oh, come on.
It's not the, graceful burial we had in mind for poor Pidge, but maybe it was exactly what he needed. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did he buy a body double or something? I'm fully invested in this story.
Daniel seems to free also dealt with the Albanians. They're not to be fucked with, really.
Also, furthermore, why is the band Motorhead interrogating someone?
I don't know, Volk.
I'm pretty sure it isn't, but they all look exactly like the band Motorhead. Oh, of course. Super science. It all comes back to super science.
Oh, for God's sake, Pigeon.
Of course.
Okay, so suicide by mafia.
Just the idea of this is so ridiculous, but then again, I have watched Face Off. I felt like this is a story just to brag about how much cocaine he does.
Oh my fucking
Seriously?
God. The swerve! Well, alright then.
Well, that ends that, I guess. Wait, was this all a test? Oh, for fuck's sake!
My own crafted suit!
Wait, hold on. If they have to kill someone to be part of the mystery team, how did Ghost Boy end up getting in there? Did he kill himself to become a ghost and then join the mystery team?
I don't know, fuck. I don't fucking know!
Ah, my mind is so full of fuck!
Ah. The origins.
I feel like this could have been the new opening, if they did another season.
Yeah, if it went to season 4, but alas. Beautiful.
And it just ends. Of course it does.
I'm kind of sad that it's over now, even though I've watched like a grand total of 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to top, like, this episode and the last one that we watched, just in terms of... For a finale, this was just completely off the wall. And then the whole thing with the opening explanation was just... That's just a whole other level for me. I still can't get over that.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, thank you, Marcio, for commissioning those. They were great. And we may have covered the finale, but that doesn't mean we can't cover more Mike Tyson's Mysteries episodes. So if you guys want any, check the site for prices and whatnot. Patreon.com/HellfireComms. Or if you just want a series of your own, you can have up to an hour's worth, which can be 3 23-minute episodes or 6 11-minute ones, like Mike Tyson's Mysteries here. But in the meantime, we're gonna go and do other things. Because stuff. See you next time for more of this. Bye.
Bye!